My name is Dana, and today I'm going to be talking to you a little bit about some updates of mine, and as well an idea I'd like to share with you guys because I'm going to need your help. But first I want to start off with a bit of apology. I, first of all, have not been putting out videos as often as I said I would, so for that I apologize first and foremost. But secondly, I want to apologize because I had said that my next two videos were going to be product reviews and portion sizes. And unfortunately, I've lost some of the footage for the portion size video I was putting together. So I'm going to have to take another week or so to take more photos and more video footage for that segment. But that is coming. It's down the pipe. And I'm just waiting to film one video segment with my friend Andre that I told you about that's working with Chris Powell and those Vima products. Because I'm going to give you my review of the product, but as we know, every surgeon's diet's a little bit different, so what was able to meet my needs and what wasn't able to meet my needs may be different from you. So we're going to bring him on, and we're going to have him help us out. He's going to give us all the facts and a rundown on the products. I'm going to tell you what I liked and what I didn't like, and then, of course, the rest is up to you. So what is today's video about then? Well, first, let's get to my updates. I've had a couple of really awesome successes. People are constantly telling me how great I look and how much happier I am and how the circles under my eyes are going away, and that feels great. I've lost a total of 65 pounds. It's been 6.5 weeks in surgery, but I had lost some of that weight prior to surgery on the liquid diet portion, which you all know. So total of 265 gone and done forever. I've still staying on my workouts. I was not cleared to move on to weight training, so I'm going to have to wait. My surgeon wants us to wait until about month 4 for that, which, I mean, I understand, but it's a little frustrating because when you got the momentum, you want to go, go, go and keep it going, but that's okay. I'll settle for my water exercises for now and my running. I did have a little bit of a setback when I transitioned from the soft food diet onto the regular food diet. I had some intestinal issues, not 100% sure what was going on. I had a pretty rough weekend where I wasn't able to sleep, or when I was awake I wasn't able to get comfortable. I had a really stiff back. There was a lot of muscle spasms in the lower back region, and then it sort of eventually moved out to more like the hip region and the lower left kidney kind of area. I don't know. I know I have to get it looked at still. It's not bothering me anymore. And I know I have to go, get it looked at, but I have a really important weekend ahead of me, so I'm going to wait. I'm going to go do what I got to do this weekend, and then when I get back, if there's still issues, I'm definitely going to have it taken care of. I definitely always recommend that we go to the doctor whenever something could possibly be happening. I did talk to some of the staff at the hospital originally when I first started having the issue, and they thought that maybe it could be something as simple as my hips and knees and my back are kind of adjusting to the lesser weight, and as more and more weight comes off, the way I walk is going to change, and so that might just be, I hit my first big weekend of that. I had posted on the forums actually asking people for their advice, and only a couple people answered, and they all answered the same thing, that around week 6 they started, when the weight was really starting to come off, that's when they started experiencing some of that problem as well. So for now I'm going to chalk it up to one of those things that comes along the territory of losing weight, and I hope I don't have to go through too much more of that pain, because it was pretty awful. Okay, so that's pretty much the update. Oh, you know what? One more thing. I went and bought a dress and a bra the other day. Sorry for the guys watching. You might want to fast forward through this part. But it was fantastic because while my cup size hadn't gone down yet, I'm sure it will, my band size had gone down by 2 sizes or 3 sizes, depending on which ones I had tried on. So that was pretty exciting. Maybe I can actually stop buying specialty bras off the internet, and I can actually go into regular stores and start buying regular bras. So at half the cost. And that's always something great. So now I'd like to move on actually to the last part of what I'm going to speak to you guys about today. And that is how things have been going since I told the world. So, I told the world. I told all my friends and family on Facebook. I suspect that most of the friends that I had told other friends anyways, and so basically everybody already knew. But this time I opened up the floodgates and let everybody in, and I've posted, my before pictures, my current pictures. I'll actually get those to you guys in the next video as well. And, every family member and friend all has their own opinion. Some are supportive, some are not. Everybody at work knows. Everybody I meet, when they ask me how I'm losing the weight, I just tell them the truth. And it's been a mixed bag, and I'm not going to suggest one way or the other. You guys should do whatever is comfortable for you. But what I am going to tell you is no matter what your choice is and no matter what their response is, the most important thing in the whole world is how you feel inside. If this transformation is making you feel better than you ever have, who cares what anybody else says? That's how I feel about it, and that's how I'm going forward. Having said that, I've decided I'd like to write a book about our experiences, about the way people treat us before and after surgery. So I'm looking for 20 people. It doesn't matter if you're local, if you're in North America, if you're somewhere in the world, as long as you can basically speak English so that we can communicate. We can Skype, we can do whatever. And I want to start tracking people at different points in their journey, and I want to chronicle your journey in these essays. They can be anonymous or you can use your name. That's up to you. And I want to put a book together about our experiences. I want to have this like a chicken soup for the VSG or an RNY soul. I just think it would be great. We have these forums and we have YouTube and we have each other, but sometimes it's nice to just curl up in bed with a book or with your Kobo or whatever reader you have and just flip through the pages and totally relate to a story. Sometimes the things that we're willing to discuss anonymously in a book aren't the kind of things that we would be willing to say, on camera in front of the world, and I think it's important that we help each other and let each other know that it's not an easy process, and sometimes people are mean and sometimes they're really supportive, and we have to expect both and move on forward no matter what comes our way. So if you're interested in that, please leave me a message here, or you can send me an email. I'm going to leave my the email address that you can contact me at below in this box. And yeah, if you're on board and you're willing to share your story with me, then I'm going to select 20 people. I'm going to try to get 20 different people with 20 different stories, so different ages, different races, different countries, that sort of thing. And let's do this. Let's make a book that people are going to love to read and you'll be proud that you're a part of. Okay? That's it for now. Take care. Bye-bye.